Just to go back then to when you started school yourself, the first school. How long were you there for? St Patrick's.
Oh, I think till I was about 7 or 8 years old. Yes, 7 or 8 years old. Yes. And mine, they were Tartars, but no, they really were. You even have a woman here, comes here to see Mrs. Head, sees Mrs. Otter, she said, and she went seemingly to the same school as me at Thornaby. And she says, bye, she says, weren't there what? I said, if this teacher knew what the rhyme I'd made up about, I said, you know, she'd have strung me up. I used to say, in Gilmore Street there is a school, and in that school there is a stool, and on that stool there sits a fool, and that is Miss O'Farrell. Miss O'Farrell, a face like a barrel and a head like a turnip top. Hey, because we used to get the fist and thump you in the back. It's true.
What sort of subjects were you doing there?
Oh, it's mostly arithmetic, I would say. Mostly arithmetic. Yes.
Now you said you were there. You said you were there to that school until your mum died.
St Patrick's, yes.
Yeah.
Now I would say my mother died in 1914, when the First World War was on. I know.
What did your mum die of then?
To be truthful, I don't know. Well, they don't tell us, we were only there. Because I remember them bringing us round to her bedside, and I'm glad it isn't done now. Children, they shouldn't bring children round to where the persons die, and they don't do that now, and I'm glad.
Has she been ill for a while? Or?
No, I don't think so. No, I wouldn't say so. No.
Did you move house then, or did you just...
No, what it was, we were put in Nazareth House, see, because my father was at the war. Now do you see, the war was on.
Right, yes.
Yes, and we were put in Nazareth House. Well, rather remarkable, my auntie at Stockton, that's my mother's sister, I was called after her, called her Maggie, her husband was killed in the war. He was a sailor. And her husband's funeral was the first, what do they call these? Where they do the Dead March. Military funeral in Stockton. And it stretched from Clarence Court right to Church Row. That funeral. Yes, the first military funeral in Stockton was Harry Wilson's. Yes, it was. Then, of course, war finished, my father came home, he brought us out of there, what do they call it?
Nazareth House.
Yes, he brought us out of Nazareth House. My auntie took us and they got married.
Now then, when your mum died and your dad was away, was there no grandparents or relations who could have taken you in?
No.
There wasn't?
No. No.
So who ran Nazareth House? Was it sort of Catholic nuns or?
Oh yes, well I were all Catholics. All right.
And was that all the family together went in there, did they?
Yes, yes.
And how did?
Three of us.
What was it like? I mean, did you have your own room or do you have to share a?
It was very, very slow, very, very strict, very strict. Oh, but I'm going to be your kid. And I remember once she said to me, pass me that knife. And I can't go hold of the knife. And as a kid, would you just give it as you got hold of it? And I gave her it the blade. Opened it. You didn't know then it was wrong. You give her it that way. She asked for a knife, I give her a knife. She gave me a clatter across the face. And she said, that's not it. Man, when they did clatter, you never forgot anything.
Did you have to sort of work for your keep in there then?
Yes, you had to. Well, now you had to scrub floors. You had to scrub floors.
What did the lads have to do for their keep? Did they have to do anything?
Well, I think they were in different dormitories. They're called dormitories.
Dormitories.
Yes, different dormitories. Yes.
Did you get any kind of, I don't know, leisure time, entertainment time?
No, I can't remember any. No. It was all church. Same as because my son, when he was working down at Upton's down Middlesbrough, I said, you know, Middlesbrough is a city, it has a cathedral. He said, Middlesbrough, a cathedral, Mother? I said, yes. Oh, he said, go away, he said, it hasn't. I said, I should know. I said, I used to have to go to the cathedral. We used to have to go to it at Middlesbrough Cathedral.
Yes, definitely.
Well, aye. St Mary's, wasn't it?
Yes.
St Mary's Cathedral. Well, aye.
Did they
now, we didn't know that.
Did they make you go to Mass every day then?
Oh, yes, you had to go. If you didn't go of a morning, you went of the evening.
Well, I can appreciate, now obviously they'd send you to school from there then, and you went to St Mary's School.
Yes, St Mary's.
Was that as strict as St Patrick's was, or?
Yes, it was. Now, I'll tell you how I know. There was one day, it was Susie Hagan that had carried this tale to the nuns at the school. But the eldest one from downstairs was called Mother Mora. And I heard Madge Loughran, I was in standard 7 at the time, they heard Madge Loughran say, Mother Mora wants to see Margaret Brown. That was me. Goes out into the corridor. When I goes out, she was my stepsister as well, our Beatty. He's our Beatty coming out of Miss Briggs's class. Number 4, she was in standard 4. So I looked at her, I says, what you doing out here? She says, I have to go and see Mother Mora. I said, well, I have. I said, oh yes, we'll both go. We have to go together. Goes down the stairs, oh, ruddy stairs. Here's Mother Mora, and she had one of them things, a clapper. She clapped with. You've seen the cane at the side of her. She took us into the classroom, she braided us round that classroom, but we weren't guilty. It was Susie Hagan that had told the tale. Yes, it was Susie Hagan.
What, was there any subjects that you did there that you liked particularly?
Well, they always said I was a clever girl at school because I know there was one thing. Man, I could be a very mischievous person at school because I remember one time. Yes, it was in standard 7. The Ellen Ma, the gang of us would get together because we all played together. We played at the top of the school, you know, on the roof. And she says to me, said, Maggie, Miss Gardner it was. Maggie says, I bet you don't call the teacher a pig. I said, I better dare. I said, don't dare me because I will. And I did. She sent for Sister Damien. That was it. Said, oh, she was a big, fine woman. She really was. Come out, Margaret. And Margaret went out. She said, Margaret, she said, I'm surprised at you, she said. I thought you would have shown a better example to the other girls. She rolled my sleeve up, she smacked my arm. Now she said, for a punishment, I'm going to put you down into standard 4. Oh, that done it. Then I did cry. She put me down into Miss Kelly's class, standard 4. The worst of it was she put me in the front row. The clever girls, you know, were at the back.
What did you play any sort of games when you came home from school? That was what I was
wondering. Oh, yes, now I get you. Yes.
Right.
We'd play Ring a Ring of Roses, and another song we'd sing, I wrote a letter to my lover, and on the way I lost it. One of you has picked it up and put it in a pocket. Then we tip-tap each one, not you, not you, not you, but you. And she would have to go in the centre. If you guessed the right one, they'd pick the letter up, you know. And
well, that had been just girls playing that, I suppose.
Yes, but now I'll tell you a good game we used to play. And we'd practically walk right round the town, follow the arrow. That was a good game.
What was that called? What was it called?
Well, you got 2 sides. That side that had to follow, and the side that was doing the arrows, you know.
Yes,
and you'd go ever so far, and you'd put a big white arrow at the end. Well, you had to look for that arrow. Oh, they've gone this way. Then there'd be another arrow there. Yes, they've gone that way. I've seen us go practically all around the town following the arrow. Yes.
What was that called? Did you have a name for that?
Follow the arrow.
Oh, just call it Follow the Arrow.
Yes, Follow the Arrow. Oh, it was a very good game. I thought it was anyway. It got us round and about. And I'll tell you what else, we mischievous games, you know. We'd say, we'd go into where the bigger houses were, and we'd say, Nicky, Nicky, nigh door, 3's doors off. 1, 2, and we'd knock. And of course we'd scoot. And we know they'd come down out to answer the door, but we'd scoot. Oh, and the skipping ropes, that was a nice game. Yes, a lovely game.
Where did you get your skipping ropes from?
From orange boxes, out of the fruit shop. We were around the orange boxes. Straw skipping ropes.
Would he give you those, or would you have to pay him
No, they'd give you them. If you bought anything first, you know, buy something, then say, have you any skipping ropes? They knew what you wanted. Yes, skipping ropes, very good. Oh, we've had some wonderful games, really have. You never see a band play anything today outside. Not all the watches that.
How about any ball games? Did you have any?
Yes, yes. We used to play, we used to call it Queenie. I remember when we were married, and when we lived in Windmill Terrace, what was it? Oh, we were the only ones, I think, round there, after the war, that had a treat for the elderly people, for all of us. We'd all put so much. Because I have photos, if I could only find them, of the street that was taken, where they're all sat out getting their tea. And how does Queenie come into that? So anyway, I tell you, you'd throw the ball. Your team would be down there. You'd throw the ball. Then you'd turn round. You see, ankle up. And well, however, you just had to guess. And then they'd pick it up, but they'd pass it to somebody else if they thought you saw, see, on the quiet. Then you'd shout, Queenie, you'd turn round, you see, and you have to guess.
Who's got the ball?
Yes, who's got the ball. Yes. Yeah.
What sort of things would you have got up to on a Saturday when you didn't have any school to go to?
Oh, well, we used to go to the Globe, to the Tuckney Rush. Tuckums, for the films. Charlie Chaplin.
Would that have been every Saturday?
Yes, we always went to the Tuckney Rush. Wasn't far from where we lived, to the Globe. No.
And then what would you have done when you came out of the Globe? Would you have gone down to the town or come home again?
No, we always came home. No, we never wandered in the town. No.